Okay, this is my most popular book. Loose ends.
Loose ends. Woo.
Oh yeah, by the way, I made that book cover.
Hold on, let me see it. Wait, that one?
Yeah, I made this.
Pretty
by SFM.
awesome.
You're not even looking at the. Okay, never mind. It's
Yes,
fine.
I am. I'm looking at your damn stream. The live that you're the stream that you're streaming on the Discord.
A lot of hesitation there, I see. Mm.
I saw it, you dumbass. I saw it.
Okay, let's put on some. Okay, a message. Okay, loose ends. A message before the mission. Disclaimer: all characters from Call of Duty belong. Okay, yeah, we don't even. It's October 20th, 2014. I was just placed in the Alpha Platoon with Jill, Rachel, Scorpion, Foxcroft, Soap, Price, and Ghost. Jill being the leader for the BSAA, and Captain Price being the leader of the Task Force platoon. Except Jill, Soap, and Price will be doing something else near the state that I don't know about. Captain Price got intel that this guy named Makarov is going to attack the United States. We're not gonna do that. Attack the United States. We don't know why, but we are going to stop Makarov from doing damage to the country. Captain Price had a location where Makarov's drives are. Price says Makarov will not move on without his data. We are going in after the data instead of Makarov. We will run into Makarov's men along the way. They are called the Inner Circle. The data are in Makarov's private estate in a forest in Russia. We need to infiltrate the state, collect the data, and get out. Seems like an easy mission, but it's not. As soon as we start collecting data from the Makarov's giant, the Inner Circle will definitely come and try to stop us. It's just our platoon going, and this person named General Shepard's commanding our platoon. I don't trust this guy. One, he acts really weird when I'm around. Two, I don't like his attitude. He just sucks. I just don't trust General Shepard. Whatever, I'm going on this mission. I'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. My life is on the line. Price has known Makarov and his men for a long time. The Inner Circle is really vicious when it comes to battles. Alright, here we go. Loose ends. Makarov's estate in Russia. October 20th, 2014. 17 hours. Codename Viper. Let's go. We arrived at a place somewhere in Russia. Cold. Really cold, actually. Cold is going through my suit. Our Alpha Platoon got dropped off on a hill so we can ambush the estate. They will never know when we'll get there. Alright everyone, once you arrive inside the estate, the mission will stop. Captain Price said. Why can't the mission start now? Scorpion asked. Because we can easily abort the mission without the data and plan in overtime. Price replied, but they will probably figure out what we are going after the data. I led the platoon down the hill into a flat grassy field that had a forest ahead. Ghost, bit too quiet, eh? Yeah, something's not right, Ghost replied. I sense something is going to attack us anytime now. I ran ahead and I saw something fly into my eyesight. It was a bouncing Betty that was just about to explode. Shit! Drop to the ground! I screamed. I dolphin dived under the bouncing Betty and exploded above my ears. Above my back. My ears are ringing, but I could hear nothing but ringing. The Inner Circle now shooting at us. I shot my G36 back at the enemy. Our plan backfired on us. We almost got blown up and the mission hasn't even started yet. Fucking shit, I almost got shot! Foxcroft screamed. Keep your head down! I threw a grenade to a cluster of enemies and exploded under their feet. I got back up to my feet and smoke grenades were going off. I couldn't see any enemies, so I just ran into the smoke. I ran into smoke. Eventually I get tripped over by an enemy. I fell and hit my head. Good thing I was wearing my helmet. I laid onto my back and the enemy was on top of me trying to stab me with a knife. I overpowered the enemy. I grabbed the knife and slit the throat of the guy that attempted to stab me. I felt horrible doing that, but I had to do it. I got back up to my feet and I screamed into my comms, "Guys, where are you?" "We're getting through the smoke," Ghost replied. I got out of the smoke and saw more bad guys coming in from my 4 o'clock. I hid behind tree logs to cover me from getting shot. I shot 6 bad guys trying to shoot me. The rest of my The rest of the platoon already arrived out of the smoke. Foxcroft shot 3 other bad guys while running towards me to take cover. So I'm gonna throw a grenade and you run, Foxcroft said. What? I tried to say. Foxcroft already had thrown the grenade. I pushed forward to another set of logs. The grenade took out 6 people, clustered up trying to shoot us down. But when I took cover, there was no one in sight. Alright, area clear. Move up to the estate, Ghost said. We arrived at the estate and we quickly huddled up. Alright, Ghost said. Rachel and Viper, you breached the front door. Scorpion and Foxcroft breached the basement. I got the back door myself. Are you sure you got the back door yourself? I asked. I've done this for many years, Viper. I know what I'm doing, but thanks for asking, Ghost replied. Ghost gave me a breaching device and walked to the front door. Ready, Rachel? I asked. Ready when you are. Breaching front door, I said on comms. I set the breaching charge on the door and the charge blew up on the door. Enemies tripping over stairs and having trouble cocking their guns. Rachel and I shot them both on the head quickly. Living room and foyer clear, Rachel said on comms. Basement clear. Kitchen clear. We're moving upstairs, I said on comms. Rachel grabbed my shoulder and gave me a flashbang. I threw it in an opening underneath the door on my left. The flashbang exploded. I kicked open the door and shot 2 people in the room I used the flashbang in. There were 2 other doors next to the room we were just in. I kick open the 2 doors and no one is in there. Second floor clear, I said. Meet up in the living room. The rest of the platoon gathered up in the living room. Alright. Who is this? Who is this talking? Okay. Alright, there's a table behind you with a computer and data. Ghost said. Scorpion, you go drag and drop every file from that hard drive to this flash drive. We'll defend the estate until you say everything is collected. Yes, sir, I'm on it, Scorpion replied. There's an armory downstairs in the basement if you need ammo or another weapon. Oh, and also grab claymores to put around the house. I'll be on the claymore thing, Foxcroft said. Rachel and I went downstairs into the armory and got more ammo. I was already halfway through my ammo supply. Okay, this is cringe. I'm not gonna say that.
Wait.
Rachel gave me a smile and got ammo from an ammo crate on the corner of the room. We exited the armory and headed downstairs. Rachel and I went on the patio above the basement. We both laid our stomachs and waited for the enemies to come. Not even a minute passed and we were nearly shot down by enemy contact from far away. There was a barrage of enemies coming towards us from all directions. My eyes widened as I felt my nerves tingling. All I could do is throw my grenades into big clusters of enemies. Rachel and I were immobile because if we stood up to our feet, we would get instantly shot down. I had a really uncomfortable plan. Rachel, let's crawl backwards to the door, I said. That would be uncomfortable, Rachel complained. Nah, just do it! I shouted so Rachel can hear me through the gunshots. Rachel started crawling backwards than I did while shooting my USP at the enemies. I closed the door when we both got inside, then planted a claymore that was just laying on the wall untouched. I quickly ran to the basement to get 4 grenades. I heard an explosion on the back side of the house. I went to the kitchen and saw 5 enemies. I quickly slid behind a counter and felt a rush of adrenaline go through my body. I signaled Rachel to shoot the people on my go. I counted 3, 2, 1 on my fingers and we both popped up from the counter with our guns and shot their heads off. Nice shot there, I said. Thanks, you too, Rachel replied. Scorpion, how much is left on the data? I went up to him. 62%, 3 minutes remaining. Scorpion replied. Bollocks! I yelled. I ran outside the house thinking that this was a good idea. Rachel was chasing me from behind and yelling, Viper, this is unsafe. We should get back into the house. No, this is the only way of shooting them quickly, I replied. I shot my G36 to lots of people while I was running. Rachel and I hid behind trees in the woods to get rid of the faraway enemies and flankers. My reflexes took over my eyesight and just shot my gun when I twitched. I ended up getting shot in the left shoulder again, goddammit. I fell to the ground, clenching my shoulder. I saw blood drip off my shoulder to the orange-brown leaves below me. Oh, shit! Viper! Rachel ran to me. Viper's hit! I repeat, Viper's hit! It's okay, I can make it! I replied. I stood up to one knee and put my G36 on my back. I grabbed my USP and shot 5 more people in the head with it. Data transfers finished, Scorpion said on comms. Getting the USB out of here. Get to the rendezvous point. It's right over the ledge. Rachel and I made a run for it as soon as we heard that we needed to get to the rendezvous. We were running really fast. Enemies couldn't shoot us because we were that fast. Ghost eventually caught up to us, beating us in speed. Scorpion and Foxtrot struggled to keep up with us. There was a steep hill. We slid down to the hill into a flat, grassy area. By the time I started running towards a friendly chopper, a grenade near me blew me up. My ears ringing, my vision is blurry and double-sighted. I was on the floor. I can't feel my legs. Hang in there, I got you, Ghost said. Scorpion, give me the USB and get out of here. What about you and Viper? Scorpion said. Trust me. Ghost screamed. Thunder 2-1, I popped the red smoke on the tree line. Stand by to gauge on my mark. Scorpion called one of our Apache units. Roger that. I have a visual on the red smoke. Standing by, someone said on my comms. Thunder 2-1, cleared hot. Roger that, cleared hot. I heard a minigun spinning and saw bullets shoot to the enemies. Scorpion handed Ghost the USB that has all the data. Ghost put the USB in some pocket on my vest. Then Ghost handed me my G36 that fell off my back. I cocked my gun and shot it recklessly. The recoil of the gun was strong. I was having trouble steadying my aim. My vision was still blurred from the explosion a few seconds ago. A chopper came in and picked up Rachel, Scorpion, and Foxcroft. Another chopper was hovering over Ghost and I. Enemies are no more, Scorpion screamed. Get up, get up! We're almost there! Ghost picked me up from the ground and put my left arm around his shoulder. I didn't know that I had a bullet in my shoulder, so it kind of hurt when he grabbed my left arm. Ghost led me to this white chopper that had General Shepard in it. Do you have the DSM? General Shepard asked. We got it, sir. Ghost replied, good. That's one less loose end. Shepard pulled out his .44 Magnum and shot me in the stomach. I fell down to the ground. No! Ghost screamed in agony, then gets shot in the chest, right in the heart. Ghost fell to the ground like a rag doll. General Shepard looked through my vest, searching my pockets for something. He took the USB out of my vest's pocket. Two of his men picked my body up and threw me in a pile of what smelled like gasoline. They did the same thing to Ghost. Ghost, come in, this is Price! We're under attack by Shepard's men in the boneyard. Soap! Hold the left flank! Do not trust Shepard! I say again, do not trust Shepard! Get down! I heard Price scream into the comms. General Shepard was having a little smoke with a cigar and gave it a last exhale until he threw his cigar into the gasoline. My suit is fireproof, but it was hot like hell, and it was getting harder to breathe by the minute. Shepard is a traitor. The BSAA and the Task Force 1 for 1 trusted this man's ass. We should have known better. I knew something was up with him. He was probably planning this so his army can advance more than us. Rachel, loose ends, 1A. Rachel, Scorpion, and Foxcroft told the pilot to come back to Ghost and Viper. Okay, this is third person now, shit. Ghost and Viper
really?
are still... Huh?
Really? You switched from first to third? That's
Yeah.
kinda...
Huh?
Well, I mean, unless the character died, I seen...
Okay, whatever. Ghost and Viper still had their beacons active, so they assumed they were still alive. Scorpion saw two guys on fire. He recognized the masks. They were Viper and Ghost. Hey, Viper and Ghost on fire! Get them out! We need to help them! Scorpion screamed. The pilot circled around and landed near the fire where Ghost and Viper were in. Scorpion grabbed the fire extinguisher off the chopper wall and pulled the pin. Scorpion sprayed through the fire and flames with a with the fire extinguisher. Oh my god! Viper! Rachel said. Viper lifted his right forearm up, signaling he is alive. Ghost showed no signs of movement whatsoever. Scorpion dragged Viper into the chopper while Foxcroft dragged Ghost into the chopper. Foxcroft quickly grabbed the fire blanket and covered Viper with it to resist Viper catching another flame on his suit. Get us out of here! Get us to Task Force emergency room! Rachel screamed. Hang in there, love! Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
damn.
shit! When she called me love, I just didn't want to die. She cares about me. I care about her and her feelings. General.
Wow, character improvement.
General Shepard is fucking traitor. Viper said, "Fucking don't trust him." I know, what a stupid piece of shit. Now we have two people to worry about, Makarov and Shepard, Scorpion aggressively said. So what now? Foxcroft asked. What are we gonna do after now? Viper stood up to his feet, covering the bullet hole he got in his stomach with his hand. Foxcroft couldn't believe the Viper is even standing right now. I said we go after Shepard first, then we go for Makarov a later time. Okay. I'll tell I had the burp, it didn't come out. It didn't come out correctly. Okay, we'll tell Baseplate that then. What about Price and his team? Viper asked. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing, but they'll come back. Rachel replied. Viper's personal speech. Oh shit. Why is one man spared, another one taken? I can't give you an answer because I don't know. When you see one of your teammates die in front of you, it's far from horrible. We accomplished nothing from that mission. The mission was a waste of everyone's time. Now we have more people to worry about. I go to the main lobby of Task Force 141, sitting in one of the waiting chairs, thinking of what just happened in that mission. I look at myself in the mirror, looking at my mask. I always think of Ghost's mask. In the Task Force 141, we will always remember Ghost and his service with us. But Ghost's death will not stop me from fighting. Ghost's death will not make me depressed. I gotta find a way to stop my depression by finding Shepard and to deal with him myself. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. October 22nd, 2014, Ghost's funeral. We had a strong... Okay, who's talking? Okay, Price. On October 20th, 2014, we lost a strong, intelligent, and courageous soldier. Simon Ghost Riley. He's not my friend, he's my best friend. I lost my best friend the times he saved me from missions in Operation Kingfish. And the times he helped us get through tough obstacles. I honestly don't know what to do without him. Price went to pay respects by laying his right hand on Ghost's coffin. Price took a while and head to Limbo. Viper, Rachel, Scorpion... Rachel! What the Okay, Viper, Rachel, Scorpion, Foxcroft, Jill, Chris, and Soap did the same thing. Everyone was speechless during the whole funeral. All of the soldiers from the Alpha platoon went inside the limo and took off to the Task Force 141 headquarters. No one said a word or made a noise. It was just silence. They all gave each other awkward stares. It's like everyone wants to know what all of them are thinking of right now. When they got back to Task Force 141 headquarters, Rachel grabbed Viper's hand. Oh shit!
Uh-oh!
Rachel grabbed Viper's hand just like people in high school would to signify if they're dating. He held onto her hand tightly. Rachel held on tight as well. Since it was a long walk to the main entrance to the conference room, Rachel started a conversation, at least tried. Are you okay, Viper? Rachel asked. I don't know. I don't know. Viper said in a very dull tone. Rachel didn't want to make Viper feel bad anymore. She just stopped talking. End of loose ends. Oh! Shit.
Damn, that was a wow.
Wowzers. What the fuck am I running about? Jesus Christ. What you just read was an actual mission from CoD Modern Warfare 2. This mission is called Loose Ends, and it's what you expect. If you played the game like me, you probably know there are some scenes from the game that are in this fanfiction. So there will be more Modern Warfare 2 missions I will write about. It's endgame. Your fans are probably thinking, wait, can't you do the missions before endgame? It will be a build up, but it might be filler. I will still write the parts for you people, but don't worry, I will okay, fuck. Alright, let's move on to endgame. Let's see. How many reads does this bitch have? I almost said the N-word, by the way. I didn't say it because I'm streaming. Oh my god, here we go. Endgame. Why do... Okay.
Do they all die?
Yeah, they totally all of them die.
Oh no!
Okay, what is this? Okay, endgame. Viper hopes for the end of the pain he had been through days with Makarov and General Shepard. Viper desperately attempts to avenge his fallen brother Ghost. Oh shit! Alright, here we go. Let's do this!
Get right into it.
Woo! Oh, we're in Afghanistan. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just okay. Mission briefing. It's been 4 days since Ghost unfortunately passing away from a traitor. Viper knew that there was going to be a mission waiting for him. Viper wanted to avenge Ghost's death by killing General Shepard. October 23, 2014, Price and Viper planned the mission in a little conference room in Task Force 141 headquarters. Rachel, Scorpion, Foxcroft, Soap, and Jill were in the room with them. Only Foxcroft is the one in the room cranky. He still didn't like the fact that Ghost is dead. With Viper standing in front of the room, he swallowed nervously. A picture showed up on the widescreen on the wide Samsung TV. Oh, it's so specific.
Samsung. You got sponsored or something?
No. It is a map. Viper took a good look at the map. The map showed a road near a cliff in the desert. Alright, so Price got ready to say, what I got is General Shepard's secret hideout. Whereabouts is this secret hideout at? So asked. Afghanistan. Why is Shepard in Afghanistan? Scorpion asked. I don't know. We are going to infiltrate General Shepard's hideout. It's going to be a stealth mission at first, Viper said. Okay, but why stealth? Why not go loud? Foxcroft saying in a pissy attitude. Why stealth so we can all be quiet not to hear your fucking pussy voice?
Okay.
Viper scoffed. Hey, fuck you, Foxcroft screamed. Oh wait, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Ding. Okay, we're safe. Okay. COD 4 price Lamau. Okay, where am I at? Oh, yeah, you definitely need sleep. Go back to BSAA headquarters and sleep, Viper said back. Not until I know what the mission's about, Foxcroft replied. You won't remember anyway. Anyway, if Shepard decides to escape the hideout, the only places he can escape is the river rapid and the cave they are in. So Rachel's trapped? Rachel asked. Yeah, basically. He basically trapped himself in the cave. We can just chase him down with a boat, Bryce replied. So we all have authority to shoot Shepard if you get a chance to aim and shoot him, Price said. Who is going? Scorpion asked. Who? Just me and Viper. Oh shit. Viper felt his nerves tingle when Price said that. Viper never knew about this. It wasn't on the mission planning documents. Price nodded his head up and down while smirking, thinking it was the right thing to say. Viper, on the other hand, didn't show any emotion with his mask on, but Viper felt really scared and ripped off. Well, this isn't great. Well, isn't this great? The two of us possibly going against hundreds or thousands of army. I'm going to get killed. Definitely. Viper thought. The two of you? Foxcroft rose up from his chair and yelled. Yes, but it will lessen the targets they need to shoot. It could take a while just to find one of us, Price confidently replied. And calm yourself, would you? Price did have a point there. Viper agreeing. Did I spell agreeing wrong at the end of it? Viper agreeing in his head of what Price said. That's true. So when are you going? Tomorrow, Viper replied. Viper, Scorpion, Rachel, and Foxcroft didn't have time to go back to BSAA. Instead they had to sleep in the tent. One little tent for one person. The tents were exclusive for soldiers on active duty like the Alpha Platoon. And the tents were outside in some large courtyard. It felt like West Point all over again, just without cabins. Okay. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
What?
I have to read more cringe.
Woohoo!
Oh my god, this is what I wrote about 3 years ago? God damn it. I mean, I kind of still have to write it. I'm still writing one though.
Viper's Notebook #1.
Viper's Notebook #1. 8:30 p.m. at night. Okay, let's put on some like music. Oh wait, we have chill step.
I ran ahead.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Viper never forgot to write in his notebook. Viper sat there in his featureless desk with only a notebook to occupy the top. Viper opened his notebook and started writing. Well, it's been a year since I got enlisted in BSAA. Okay, how do I zoom this? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Time flew by so fast, it felt like my first mission was yesterday. Oh my god, fucking cringe. Oh my fuck, this music is loud. Okay. I already got shot a few times while going on missions. Being shot feels like, I don't know how to explain it. It hurts, burns, stings, and nothing but pain. I'm saying this to the people in my milsim team back at home. Airsoft doesn't hurt that much when I think about it. Let's go back to the time thing again. For one straight year, I've been working out every day, 100 push-ups and sit-ups, 15 minutes of jogging around my base with 100 pounds in a backpack I had to wear, wrestling training with Foxcraft. I'm talking to the people in school that accuse me of being a weak person. When I come back, I don't think you'll see the same me. I probably was way skinnier back before I got enlisted. Ah, God! Oh, cringe! Cringe!
Go on, I'm listening.
Alright, we're gonna put on the tone ready. Girlfriends. I met this wonderful lady. Her name's Rachel. I met her the day I got enlisted when I was 15. No, fuck, cringe. I'm now 16, so is Rachel. Our friendship got better and better as the months go by. We were just friends the first few weeks of being in the BSAA. Now we're closer than ever, and we love each other. Oh! Oh!
Damn.
Yesterday, she held my hand willingly.
No way! They really do love each other.
She didn't feel forced to hold my hand. We naturally just held our hands. I'm talking to you friends that think I can never get a girlfriend. I have one right now. Alright. Alright, more. I need to sleep so I can be awake for the mission. I have to go tomorrow. See you friends later. Rachel came inside Viper's tent after he closed his notebook, making Viper jump out of his chair when she put a hand on Viper's right shoulder. No, I'm just about to go to sleep. Viper yawned and almost fell to his bed. Viper wanted to talk to Rachel before he went to sleep. I just want to say, be careful on your mission tomorrow, Rachel said. I'll make sure to be careful. Viper replied in a tired manner. I love you, Rachel. Rachel put her arms up for Viper to hug her. Viper hugged Rachel tightly, and Rachel said, I love you too, Viper. Oh!
Oh my god, they're matchmaking.
Shit! Oh! Rachel kissed Viper on his mask. No. Viper couldn't tell if that was for real or that he just kissed her. Rachel leaves the tent just before she disappeared into the darkness in the courtyard. She looked back and smiled. Viper fell to his bed and slept. Viper never got the time to remove his mask. He's just that tired. Oh, frick! Ship! Guys, ship hype in chat! Ship hype! Ship!
Damn, my OTP.
What?
No. They're my OTP, dude.
They're OTP?
Yeah, one true pair.
Oh!
Have you ever? Okay, never mind. It's fandom. It's fandom talk.
Okay, do we need to read this shit?
Yes, we do.
Oh my fucking god.
Keep going. You got me too invested. What'll happen next?
Scorpion notebook. Okay, this is filler shit, dude. I don't even know if I'm gonna read this. Okay. 9:51 p.m. after Viper fell asleep, Scorpion decided to write a little documentary of his own. Scorpion was inspired by Viper to do this. Scorpion thought to himself that writing like this helps you get inside of your memories, your thoughts, and helps you see who you are. Okay. Viper thought the same thing. Writing helps me to remember and reflect on my past and present life. To all my friends and family, I just want to tell you, I know you all miss me. I'm sorry I dropped out of high school just to join the military. It's what I had to do though. I didn't want to miss an opportunity of being hero of the world. Like that will never happen to me. The BSA is a good military. I actually learned a few more things that BSA did in high school. I got to learn about how to use the technology BSA's tech has. Really advanced and complicated shit. More complicated than learning about the technology in high school. I think it's safe to say that I've gained more knowledge of technology. Let's talk about my first battle. I fought against zombies with my brothers. Yes, I fought with my brothers. Feels satisfying that my brothers are here fighting zombies with me. My gun training in West Point really helped me through my first missions, and today's missions, my second battle, I was facing against bad people. They're the FBC. We fought them in Antarctica. It was Russia, I mean. It was really cold. I felt like my spit froze instantly when I screamed. Good thing technology is here with me. We all had CPU looking things that we put on our suits and it heats up our suit. It wasn't... Yep. It wasn't too hot, still felt some cold. We nearly got killed in that mission by almost getting caved in. My third mission was a bitch. We had to fight a really powerful group called the Inner Circle. This was somewhere in Russia. It was some estate. We almost got killed in that. We almost got killed, not even at the start of the mission. I got the easiest job. I had to stay inside the house and watch the progress bar of the transfer. Progress of the data transfer go right. My brother, Jay, or codename Viper, almost got killed in action by a traitor. One member of my platoon, Ghost, unfortunately was killed in action by the traitor. Everyone in my platoon had depression the day it happened, and the funeral. Even I had depression. He was a good soldier, a great soldier. Now, as I'm writing this, my brother Viper is going on a dangerous mission. It's only him and the leader of our platoon going. They are literally going against the whole army. I wish him the best of luck. Scorpion, aka Ian Kachatka. Scorpion closed his notebook and took a good deep breath. Scorpion went out of his tent, go find Foxcroft. The place is huge. It took 15 minutes for Scorpion just to find Foxcroft hanging out in the wrestling ring. Scorpion was shocked to see Foxcroft wrestling late at night. He was at ringside with Foxcroft, looking at the soldiers wrestling each other in the middle of the ring. Have you seen Viper? Foxcroft asked. I don't know. Scorpion replied. Viper, hello? There was no answer on his earpiece. He's probably asleep. He has a big mission tomorrow. Yeah, what are you doing here so late at night? Foxcroft asked. Scorpion replied. I was just wanted to check on my brother. I was just about to ask you that. This is my life, dude. Wrestling. Scorpion yawned. He felt really tired. I'm gonna go sleep, dude. You do your wrestling. Alright, man. Have a good night, brother. You too, brother. The two fists bumped each other, and Scorpion rocked off into the night. Scorpion went back to his tent, took off his helmet, mask, goggles, and his comms earpiece. Alright. Wrestling with Foxcroft, 11:21 p.m. Holy shit. Foxcroft is the last one awake. Scorpion and Viper are asleep. It's only a matter of time until Foxcroft gets tired. Foxcroft is in a warehouse that has a wrestling ring in it. The wrestling ring is clean. The program has already started. 30 other soldiers surrounding the ring to see soldiers body slamming each other on the ring. One soldier did a German suplex on the other soldier's neck. Foxcroft cheered loudly along with other soldiers cheering and screaming. After the match ended, Foxcroft surprisingly was chosen to do a match Foxcroft had fear strike him with a big shiver down his spine. He had to fight someone way bigger, taller, and heavier than Foxcroft. The wrestler is as big as Brock Lesnar. The wrestler put his hand out with a fist bump. Foxcroft went up to him and the wrestler pulled Foxcroft to his ear. Oh shit, I know I'm big, but don't ever overestimate the big man's strength, he said in a Russian accent. My name is Yuri, I want a good fight, man. Foxcroft fist bumped Yuri. I want a good fight too, man. The bell rang and they started off with a hand-to-hand grapple. Yuri kneed Foxcroft in the stomach and put him in the front headlock. Yuri power bombed Foxcroft hard onto the ring. The back as Foxcroft head bounced off the ring. Yuri pinned Foxcroft. 1, 2, oh frick. Foxcroft kicking out at 2, close call. Foxcroft still had some life in him. He was coughing everywhere. Yuri finished me, I'm done. No, you can beat me, Yuri said, with his nice sportsmanship. Yuri picked up Foxcroft off his knees and put him in a body slam position. Yuri body slammed Foxcroft hard on the ring. 1, 2, oh, Foxcroft still kicked out. Foxcroft laid on the floor of the ring motionless. Yuri attempted to pin on Foxcroft again. Foxcroft kicked out too. Foxcroft finally lifted his head up. He saw Yuri's eyebrows were high up on his forehead. He got up to his feet and Yuri ran to Foxcroft. Foxcroft clotheslined Yuri with lots of momentum. He backflipped onto his neck. Foxcroft pinned Yuri. 1, 2, and Yuri kicked out at 2. Foxcroft waited for Yuri to get up to both of his feet. Foxcroft punched Yuri in the jaw, then kicked his gut. Yuri bent over, clenching his gut, then went to one knee. Foxcroft knew that this was his chance for a finishing maneuver. Foxcroft ran as fast as he can, rebounding onto the ropes. He stepped on Yuri's left knee and Foxcroft kneed him in the head. Oh! Foxcroft executed a Shining Wizard wrestling move. Yuri fell down to the ground, knocked out. Foxcroft did a quick pin. 1, 2, 3! You're winning, Foxcroft! Everyone was cheering! Wait, whoa. Whoa. Wait, what the I opened up the map app, dude, come on. Oh, shit, okay. Okay. Foxcroft couldn't believe it himself that he beat a man bigger and stronger than him. Yuri slowly got up to his feet and stuck his right hand out. Foxcroft handshaked Yuri and smiled at each other while nodding their head back and forth. You could have beaten me, Foxcroft said. You have fire in you, kid. Don't let the fire in you extinguish. Yuri let go of Foxcroft's hand and went out of the ring. Foxcroft realized how important Yuri's words were. If the fire extinguished inside, he would not be the guy he was when he beat Yuri, who was bigger than him. Around 3 hours later, around 2 a.m., Foxcroft still had lots of heat in his veins. He went to the gym to get a good workout going. Foxcroft did a lot of bench pressing training. After that, Foxcroft passed out in the weight area. Foxcroft made himself look like a funny sight for the other soldiers working out the next morning. Oh, why don't you wake him up, goddammit? Okay. Endgame! Here we go, boys.
Finally!
Here we go! We gotta get ready for this, like, heavy shit. Okay. Endgame, Site Hotel Bravo, Afghanistan. Woo! October 24th, 2014. 18 hours. Codename Viper. I was awoken by the sound of my alarm going off. The sound was really annoying to my ears, so I easily woke up. I sat on the edge of my bed for a bit and got out of my bed. I went to my desk for a quick write. Alright, it's morning. I'm just about to deploy for a dangerous mission. I'm about to go. I just want to say that this mission is going to be lots of fun. I'm being sarcastic. It's going to be terrible.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling good. I got a good amount of sleep. I should be up for the whole day. Anyways, I'll write after the mission if I come back. Ooh. Viper. I had all my gear already on me, so I saved some time. I must have passed out from how tired I was. I looked at my watch. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Then I went out of out of my tent to see the morning horizon. I don't know why he spelled morning like that. What am I, British? I thought it was Russian. Okay, whatever. The first thing I see, it looks beautiful. Rachel walk. Oh shit.
Rachel.
You hate Rachel, don't you?
I do not hate Rachel.
Rachel walked up to me a few seconds later while gazing at the sky. Good morning, Viper. How are you feeling? I'm feeling alright, I guess. My mission starts at 5 o'clock to get to the chopper. That's a bit late, isn't it? Rachel asked. No, not really. You wanna go out? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Wanna go out with me to cafeteria? Sure, Rachel replied. What do you want? Just coffee, Rachel said. I'm gonna get coffee too, I replied. Don't normally drink raw coffee, this is actually rare. I only drink coffee just for important things like this. At home I make coffee for projects and late night homework. Oh, that's kind of bad. Rachel and I went to the BSA cafeteria since morning though. Oh, I remember writing this. Shit. The whole room is packed with people. We went to the long line to buy large coffees. It took us 4 minutes of wait time until we could order our coffees. We found an unused table with 2 chairs facing each other. The table we took a seat at. Yeah, what? We took a seat at the table and took sips of our coffee. So are you nervous? Rachel asked. I replied, just a bit. I mean, it's me and Price versus almost a whole army. Rachel sipped her coffee more. I'm worried about you, Viper. Oh! I took a sip of my coffee. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure, Rachel. We finished our coffees 15 minutes later. Oh, here we go. Skip time. It is time for my deployment for the mission. I don't know what to call this mission. Could be a small mission or it could be a big mission. Whatever type mission it is going to be a chore. I went to my tent and grabbed my G36 and an intervention that was assigned for the mission. What are you doing?
Kevin, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I don't know. It's not like I own the server or anything. Yeah, I totally don't own the server. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna leave.
Bye.
What are you guys?
Me and Izzy are doing a private thing right now.
Private, you say? I got you.
Bro! Oh! Oh,
What?
okay.
Sweet.
Wait, hold on.
No! True. Gosh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, continue.
Oh, what am
Time skip.
I? Okay, time skip. I went and put a grip in a PBS4 suppressor on my G36. Then I put an AR suppressor on the barrel of my intervention. I had to leave my pistol in the tent simply because I didn't need it. At least I didn't think. I went to this guy named Nikolai. He was talking to Price next to his chopper in the airfield. I slowly walked to Nikolai's chopper. Ah, Viper! Nikolai said in a Russian accent. Ready for the mission. Let's do this. Huh? Yeah, I ate. What? No. Yeah, that's the spirit I'm looking. Okay, no. That's the spirit I'm looking for, Viper. Our armory's to your right. Get 4 frag grenades and come into the chopper when you're done. Price said. I walked to the armory and grabbed 4 frag grenades. I went back to the chopper. Price went to the back with me, and Nikolai went to the pilot's seat. The chopper's blades started rotating. I took a deep breath to stop myself from being nervous. I felt a vibration on my right leg. It was my phone. Oh! Rachel texted me something. I see a chopper, Viper. Stay safe. Be careful. I love you. Rachel said, oh! I'll come back, Rachel. Don't worry. I texted back. Heart emoji.
Will he though? Will he?
Oh,
Oh, heart emoji! Oh my god!
heart emoji. Oh shit.
Damn!
I shut my phone off completely and put it in one of my vest's pockets. I made sure to zip the pocket up so I don't lose my phone. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I'm getting like this eye floaters. Like I can easily see them because of the freaking thing is white.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Wait, do you have eye floaters?
Sometimes.
I think I've had it for. Oh my god, I've had it for 6 years. Damn. Okay. They're so annoying, but. The chopper started to move forward and we took off. I already missed Rich. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
So did you go to sniper training? Price asked. I wasn't ready for the question. I didn't know there was a sniper training at HQ, so I didn't know sniper training. I'm screwed. Unfortunately, no. I replied stuttering. I didn't know there was a training for sniping. Well, I figured you didn't do it. Price said, like he wasn't angry at all. This mission's your sniping training. Take advantage of this mission. Oh, okay. I felt relieved he wasn't angry. If he was actually angry, I would have been beat up. 6 o'clock p.m. in Afghanistan. Nikolai dropped us off far away from Jeffbird's base so we don't get caught. I'll see you guys in 2 hours, Nikolai said. Alright, Viper, follow me. Stay low and equip your intervention. Price instructed me. I put away my G36 and equipped my intervention. The sniper is heavy, but it didn't stop me from sniping. We walked to the edge of a steep cliff leading to a road below us. Bryce and I saw 2 groups of enemies. There's one group with a dog and 2 guys standing by a steel truck. Another one has 3 guys walking to the left of us down the road. Alright, I'll get the guy on the left. You take the right, then the dog. Price whispered on 3. 3, 2, 1. I held my breath and shot the guy on the right in his head. I shot the dog before the dog can even bark.
No, not the dog!
Yes!
No!
Exhaling in
You
relief, I unscoped.
monster!
Yes!
No! Poor doggy.
It's not penguins, right, Wheezy? Yeah!
No, dogs are better than penguins.
No, penguins are better than dogs.
No, dogs are better than penguins.
Okay, I held, good! Slide down the cliff and wait for my instructions, Price said. I slid down the hill of sandstone and landed softly on my feet. I crouch walked onto a rock and hid behind it. Price then slid down the sandstone hill and crouch walked past me, so then I followed. There are 6 bad guys standing in front of us right now. Price stayed calm while my brain was thinking hard for a plan. Okay, take the 3 on the right. I'll take the 3 on the left, Price said. 1, 2, 3. I hesitantly held my breath to stay steady. I took the shot. Every shot I had to quickly bolt the chamber. The last guy almost gave away our position by attempting to run away from us. I shot the guy while he was running. Price gave me a hand gesture to move up. I walked quietly to a rail that led to a cliff that had enemies below it. Price hooked his grapple up with the rail, so did I. I looped the rope around the rail and vaulted over, standing on the edge. Get your knife out and wait for my signal. Price started to climb down noiselessly. I did the same thing. We started to climb down on down to 2 enemies, one below me and one below Price. As we got closer to the enemies, I got ready my knife. Price gave me a knob and I stabbed the enemy in the neck. Price slit his enemy's throat and the enemy grabbed his neck and fell down. I look over my shoulder to see an entrance to a cave. The cave inside had spotlights in it, so I knew there were people in there. I quietly reloaded my intervention and bolted a bullet into the chamber. Take point, Viper. I'll tell you when to stop. I crouch walked slowly into the dark caves. Voices of enemies echoed into my ears, causing me to stop in my tracks. Contact! I whispered into the mic. There were 2 guys that just passed by in front of us. They stopped at a dead end that had a table with an LMG on top of it. Price hand gestured me to shoot both the enemy on the left. I shot the enemy on the left first, then Price shot the enemy on the right before the 2 guys could fall down. We slowly ran up to the guys to suppress the fall sound. Ooh, 200 IQ. We pushed the enemy's body under a bed to hide it. Price managed to stack the body over the body I pushed. I turned back and walked forward to see a big room and lots of enemies inside it. I didn't engage anyone because I knew if I made a single sound, they will get alarmed. I immediately moved sideways to the left to keep my eyes on the enemies in front of me. After we passed the room of enemies in front of us are stairs. 2 people are coming fast with flashlights. Take the right one. Price shot the left enemy with his intervention. I shot the right enemy before he could run away. I walked towards the stairs with Price behind me. There's a guy standing on top of the stairs with his back facing us. I got this, I said into the mic. I clipped my knife with my right hand. I pushed the sharp blade into the bad guy's neck, causing him not to make noise. No time to hide this body. We need to find General Shepard. Price ran forward ahead of me. Wait, what is this shit? We got ourselves into a dark open cave. Price and I had to put on night vision goggles because we couldn't see. We got interference from other people. Who's that? Who's talking? I asked. Shepard's men are probably the same frequency as us. Price replied. Hide! I hear enemies coming from the door in front of us, Price said. We're at the dark cave's door, enemy on a radio said. Breach and clear. Price and I hid behind ammo crates that were far away facing the door. Wait, what? Oh shit, 7 minutes left? God damn. Okay. Okay. The door exploded and lots of enemies came in rapidly. I saw their laser beams shine with the fog in the cave. I equipped my G36 and precisely shot their heads. I never hesitated to wait for a clear shot. I shot 3 of Shepard's men. Price shot 4. Move up, Price said. We went into a big room of computers. Price looked at one of the computer's monitors next to the exit of the room. Shepard is escaping via boat to a river rapid to the west of to get picked up by a chopper, Price said. Price opened the door that led outside to more enemies. This time there was like an army of enemies shooting at the 2 of us. A barrage of missiles exploded near us. I got launched back into a wall. I fell down to my stomach when I crashed into the wall. Price came up to me, coughing. Get up, I can see Shepard. We need to catch up to him. I got on my feet and ran along with Price. We ran into another cave that led to a boat dock. There was already another conveniently placed boat on the dock ready to be used. I controlled the boat while Price shot at the enemies. I turned the engine of the boat on and accelerated forward. I had my eye locked on Shepard's boat. I didn't want to lose this boat and fail the mission. I accelerated the boat into tight caves and eventually got ourselves into an open field of water. Enemy choppers are everywhere around us, shooting missiles at us. Water splashing to my goggles. I had to wipe the water off my goggles from time to time. We reached the end of the open field of water. We got ourselves into a river rapid. It got really hard to steer. We were really close to catching up to Shepard until the chopper briskly picked his boat up. The chopper led us to a waterfall. I was struggling not to fall down the waterfall. Price gave me a hand gesture to stop. Keep steady, he said. I tried my best to keep the boat steady. Price launched the grenade from his grenade launcher. That one grenade took Shepard's chopper down. Whoa, what the hell? Back up, Price screamed at me to get to back up. The rapids suddenly got more intense. The boat couldn't back up. The boat ended up going off the falls. Price and I fell down the waterfall and landed on our faces. Oh shit, yeah, we're dead. We're so dead.
Ouch.
I got knocked out from the impact. I woke up a few minutes later, coughing and gasping for air. I threw up water. Oh wait, I coughed out water. It felt like I threw up. I actually felt like throwing up. Tried to hold the nausea back. I just got stripped of most of my gear. My G36, my intervention. Where'd my comms go? I saw the knife in my holster on my hip. I equipped the knife with my right hand, and I can see nothing but fog, but sand flying, blinding me everywhere. I couldn't see 10 feet in front of me. Price, where the hell are you? I can't do this mission on my own. I continued walking in a straight line, trying to keep my balance. My head suddenly started to hurt like shit. It feels like I had cracked my skull open. I saw a man just desperately trying to crawl away from me. I stabbed into the back and he stopped moving. I continued walking forward until a man was on rubble lying down. He pulled out his pistol. When he pulled the trigger, there was no ammo. I took advantage of the situation and stabbed him in the chest. I started to walk to the east of my direction. I can see General Shepard coming out of the chopper that crashed earlier. Shepard was coughing profusely. He sounds like he has had a bad case of coughs. Shepard ran into the sand and dust until I couldn't see him. Eventually I caught up to him. What is this shit? Hold on. Okay. I eventually caught up to him. He was sitting on an abandoned car. You know what? You know what they say about revenge, General Shepard said in a really raspy voice. I attempted a melee attack on Shepard, but he caught my right hand. He planted my face onto the sharp corner of the old car. I fell down to the ground first. I then shot General Shepard, pull out a knife from behind him. You better be ready to dig 2 graves. Shepard impaled a knife through the right side of my chest. I couldn't scream. I was already in so much pain. Oh no!
No!
I could feel the end of the knife cutting through the skin and the bones inside of me. We're not so different. I only did what needed to be done. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers. No shortage of patriots, General Shepard said while reloading his magnum above me. Like I always said, history is written by the victors. You're a good warrior, but you can never take that extra step to do what was absolutely necessary.
No!
I know you understand. No! I know you understand. Price busts out of nowhere and tackles Shepard before he could shoot me.
No!
The bullet Shepard shot was the close shot, near my head. My ears rung and it deafened the sound of grunting from Price and Shepard. The magnum Shepard dropped flew near the left of me. I tried my best to quickly crawl to the magnum. Everything I do when I move, my chest starts to hurt a lot. I grabbed the magnum, but Shepard kicked the magnum out of my bloody, slippery gloves. I look up to see Shepard stomp on my face really hard. I open my eyes to see Shepard and Price beating the heck out of each other. What's also in my sight is the knife that stood up from my chest. I couldn't do anything but watch the fight since I was so hurt. Price super kicked Shepard on the chin, but the kick did nothing. Price, oh my god, what a steroid monster Shepard is. Price threw Shepard over his back and made Shepard land hard on his head. When I blinked, it felt like I went to sleep for a few seconds. Price is now on the ground helpless. Shepard was on top of Price, punching him to death. I had to make a move. It's all or nothing at this point. I decided to pull out the knife. I tried to move my hand against the knife. My hand has spasms instead of moving normally. I was finally able to lift my right arm up and grab the knife's handle. I desperately tried to pull the knife out fast. Not even an inch out of my body, blood squirting profusely on my chest. I know how to use 2 of my hands. There's too much blood on my right glove. My hand just keeps slipping off the handle of the knife. Blood started to squirt into my goggles and onto my left glove. The knife is finally out of my chest. I laid back to rest my neck for a little bit. I flipped the knife from the handle to the blade. With my blurry eyesight, I aimed my knife towards Shepard. I lunged my right arm back. Shepard saw me. I threw the knife straight into his eye. Shepard stood there for a few seconds until he fell down like a rag doll into Price. Oh, that was ghost. Oh, I said before passing out. Awakened with pain in my chest, Price started to cough out loud. He pushed Shepard off of him. Price went on his knees and put his head down, looking at the ground. Price looked like he was still in pain. Viper. Price noticed me in the corner of his eye. Viper! Price went up to me, pulling out something from his vest. He pulled out some electrical tape and taped the wound up. Just as he did that, a chopper came in near us. It'll hold for now. Come on, get up. Price picked me up to my feet. I struggled to walk onto my 2 feet and to look up. Nikolai and Scorpion came out of the chopper's left door. What happened? Nikolai yelling, trying to figure out what happened to me. I believe Viper got stabbed by Shepard, Price said. I gave him a yes nod to tell him not really that. Just as I was about to collapse, Scorpion quickly helped me up. What happened, dude? Scorpion wiped the blood off my goggles so I could see better. Price and Scorpion set me down on the floor of the chopper. Nikolai went to the pilot's seat and quickly took off. Scorpion grabbed the first aid kit from the back of Nikolai's seat. Scorpion removed the electrical tape off the laceration of my chest, and Scorpion replaced the electrical tape with actual medical tape. Then he wrapped my chest up with some what the okay. Does this chopper have a stretcher? Scorpion desperately trying to do anything to help me. There's one behind the passenger seat on the front. Price directed Scorpion. Scorpion rolled me over to my side and set the stretcher flat on the ground. He put the stretcher below my back and stopped. Hang in there, brother, Scorpion said, applying pressure to the laceration in my chest. I kept on coughing really hard in long durations. Scorpion did its best to keep me steady so I don't get hurt even more. On the floor of the chopper, I actually thought I was gonna die. Oh no! This is bad, boys. We're heading into ghost territory. Oh no. Hello?
Yeah, what?
Oh shit. Okay, avenged. We avenged. Did we? Yeah, we did. I knew this mission could end up badly. The deep laceration in my chest still hurts like hell. Scorpion has been in the chopper with me for an hour trying to keep me alive. I'll give him credit, he did keep me alive. At least he kept me alive until we got to Task Force. By 10 o'clock at night. I felt really dead inside. I can't explain the feeling I have in my chest. It's pain but worse than a gunshot from a submachine gun. Soap, we're at the airfield, Price said into his mic. Make sure to bring Foxcroft and Rachel over here. Oh no! No, Rachel's gonna see it, dude.
Dude, she's gonna be so sad.
No!
No!
No! Dude, what is this music? It's oh my, okay. Why, what's wrong? Soap replied on the comms. No time to explain. Come to the airfield, Price demanded. Raise the stretcher. We gotta bring Viper to the medics. Scorpion panicked with Price to raise the stretcher up to roll me to the medics. Price kicked down the ramp from the chopper so I could be rolled easily. Scorpion Price ran with me towards the medics' emergency room. Halfway going to the emergency room, Soap, Foxcroft, and Rachel ran up to me. Rachel as I broke up in tears. I couldn't do anything but lay down. I couldn't even bring my neck up. My neck still hurts. Viper! Rachel said while crying. No! Foxcroft looked like he couldn't believe what happened to me. Foxcroft put his 2 hands to apply pressure on the wound of mine. Rachel went up to me and tightly grabbed my left hand with her 2 hands. Soap led the way for Price to go to the emergency room. Oh no! 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 Third person time. Viper lost his consciousness when Price shoulder tackled the doors to the emergency room. Soap led Viper to a long corridor of injured soldiers and people waiting for other people. Get out the bloody way! Get a doctor! Price panicked while Scorpion pushed the Viper along the corridor. Soap found a vacant room with a medic in there, ready to help Viper. Scorpion drifted Viper into the room. The medic scanned the situation. He's not looking so good, Soap said.
Uh-oh.
The medic hooked the Viper up to a monitor. Viper's heart rate beat at an unstable pace. Viper's pulse flatlined, and the sound of the flatline shook everyone. We're losing him! The medic started to panic as he got the defibrillator. Charging! 3, 2, 1! The medic defibrillated Viper on the chest away from the wound. Viper had an electrical spasm. Viper's heart rate started again, but it was a slow heart rate. Rachel noticed Viper squeezing her right hand. Oh shit! Viper's alive, thank God! Rachel calmed down. The medic grabbed stitching scissors and stitches. Take off his vest so I could do this properly, the medic said to Price and Soap. Price and Soap sat Viper up and removed Viper's ammo vest. Excuse me. Soap put Viper back down and making Viper lie on his back. The medic gave Viper a numbing shot next to the wound. The medic started stitching the wound up. Viper, talk to me, Rachel said in the loud crowd of voices. Viper held onto Rachel's hand even tighter. Viper tried to talk, but what came out were just coughs. I'll be fine. Viper mumbled at his Viper mumbled as he desperately tried to talk. Rachel dropped the tear onto Viper's left shoulder. I'll be here with you, Rachel said as she cried. Don't you leave me here. Don't, Viper tried to stay awake as long as possible. It was hard for him, but he managed to stay awake for a long time. Viper didn't want to die. He didn't want to leave Rachel at all. Oh! The power.
Damn.
15 minutes had passed after the medic had finished patching Viper up with stitches. Viper still felt ill. The medic wrapped Viper's wounds with more medical tape and gauze. Viper was able to get himself up off the stretcher onto his 2 feet. Viper had his back hunched over like he's an old man. Viper wrapped Viper's left arm around her shoulder. Viper couldn't stand up straight. At least he could still walk a little bit. You shouldn't be standing after a wound like that, the medic stopped me from exiting the room. I swear, Doc, I'll be fine, Viper calmly said, trying to get to the door. If you say so. The medic gave up trying to help Viper. Damn. Rachel and I went to the double door and opened the one on the right. We walked through the main corridor to get to the exit of the building. Oh, fuck. I dropped Weezy. See, even Weezy's reading along.
Wait, what song is playing right now? I think this one's my favorite.
There were lots of people talking loud and it was hard to hear myself think. We made our way out the emergency room's door. When we got outside, the cold air filled my body. The excruciating pain in my chest is getting worse the more steps I take. But I didn't want Rachel to drag me. I groaned out loud. Oh, take me to my tent. Okay, Rachel rushed me to my tent. We arrived at my tent and Rachel slowly put me down onto my bed. It felt better to lay down on my back. Rachel, don't worry about me. I'll live. Thanks for helping me. Rachel looked at me for a little bit. Are you sure? I think to myself for a bit. Am I really okay? Yeah, I'm sure I really am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Shit, it's a pillager.
Oh. Rachel slowly let go of my left hand and stood up. Call me on my comms if you need me, Rachel said. I love you. Oh, Rachel kissed me on the mouth, but it was on my mask. I love you too, Rachel.
Oh!
Rachel slowly left my tent while looking at me. I was left with myself on the bed and pain in my chest. I was also shivering from the cold weather of the night. On one thing I accomplished today, I killed General Shepard. I have avenged Ghost. Shepard, oh my god. Shepard deserves the death he got because he's a traitor. I got lucky when I survived getting stabbed in the chest. Oh! End!
No! The end!
Oh my god, my throat. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating from reading this.
Damn. Is that it? Is that all of it?
No, we're reading more tomorrow.
Reading more tomorrow?
Dude, I'm giving my vocal cords a rest.
Okay. Well, I'm very intrigued in this story.
Rachel
Mostly
and
for
Viper.
Rachel. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said mostly for their relationship. It's kind of cringe. It's my favorite type of relationship is cringe.
Oh god. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we're reading that more of that tomorrow.
Yay!
Or maybe tonight, I don't know.
Do you still play on the Minecraft realm? Or did you quit that?
I mean, I would go on it.
Well, it's because I found some, so they totally wiped the server. And, no, and so somebody's living here, so I'm trying to pull a prank on them. I was just wondering if you were the ones that one of the people that lived
No, I
here.
haven't been on like a minute. Like I haven't been on like ever since like we stopped going on, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was just checking.
No, I'm not that mean. I'm not that person. Oh, nay.
Alright, let's keep doing this.
Yeah.